Okay, so to start things off, I want to give some credit where credit is due. I want to thank Momo8 on YouTube for helping me with this iceberg, and I want to give credits to Lauren G for um making an iceberg video in 2021. I will link Momo8's channel in the description, and I will link Lauren G's channel in the description so you can go watch the Winx Iceberg. Though I was very young, I will never forget August 26, 2012. This day of the year has a very meaningful reason. The first time Winx Club ever aired on Nickelodeon was August 26th, 2012. I remember I was either 1 or 2, and I know you don't have much memory, but this is like a core memory. I remember another show called Ni Hao Kai Lan or something was on. I don't even remember. After the episode ended, it was around 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, because I was 1 or 2, so my ass would be up. And so all of a sudden, I hear one of the most iconic intros of my life.
Winx, your magic now. Do you know the power you have? Can you feel the magic that is inside of you? Fly with us and you'll understand. You are magic if you just believe that it's true. It's amazing what you can do.
Despite my young age, I was immediately drawn to the show. The flashy colors, the nice outfits, the transformations, it was everything I wanted and more. Yes, I am a boy, all about it. The thing is, Winx Club just had this charm to it, and I couldn't explain it. Until today. Yeah, so this is where the iceberg part kind of comes in, because why not? So let's actually start with the fucking iceberg. This shit is very known information. If you've seen Lauren G's video, you have seen the Winx Club iceberg. So let's go into it. But if you don't know what an iceberg is, Google it yourself, dumbass. I will be using this iceberg. I don't know who created it, so my apologies. 4Kids dub. Now, I'm not going to try and make you feel stupid because a lot of people don't know what the 4Kids dub is, but the 4Kids dub was one of the original dubs of Winx Club, and it went bankrupt in 2007 or something like that. So, yeah, after Winx Club was really holding up 4Kids after a while, so, Cinnaloom dub or Rye English dub? This is the original Winx Club English dub. It actually stopped doing Winx Club dubs in 2009 after season 4, so Cinnaloom stopped dubbing Winx Club after that, and I don't really know what happened. According to Google, the Cinnaloom dub made a lot of changes to the plot and that were insanely unnecessary, so Eugenio Straffi, the creator, didn't like that and decided to cut ties with them. Duart/3 Beep dubs. Duart dubbed season 7 of Winx Club and the World of Winx spin-off series, which I kind of count as season 8 and 9. So, yeah. Now, 3 Beep dubbed only season 8, and I'm really hoping they don't do season 9 because I really hated the voice acting in it. Season 8. So, it currently, Winx Club, the 8th season of Winx Club released in, July of 2019, and it flopped very badly, and it made a lot of Winx Club fans stop watching. It's very controversial, and it's one of the worst seasons in the show. Actually, probably the worst. Seasons 1 to 4, classic era. This is referring to the fact that Winx Club's direction was the best from seasons 1 to 4, and it was just way better overall. Season 5 to 7, the Nick era. This literally just refers to the Nickelodeon, seasons of Winx Club. The first Nickelodeon episode of Winx Club aired on August 26, 2012, and the final Nickelodeon episode of Winx Club aired on April 10th, 2016. Eugenio Straffi. Eugenio Straffi is the creator of the show Winx Club, obviously, bitch, and it's like, I don't know, he's the one who fucked over the show, by the way. Rainbow SPA or SRL. Rainbow SPA is the company that created Winx Club. That's literally all there is to say about this. The movies. Once again, another boring little entry, but there's 3 Winx Club movies, so yeah, you can go watch them. There's Secret of the Lost Kingdom, Magical Adventure, and Mystery of the Abyss or something like that. Fate the Winx Saga. Fate the Winx Saga is the live-action adaptation of the Winx Club show, but it's for older audiences. It aired on January 21st, 2021, I believe, and its final episode was on September 16th, 2022. It got canceled some point in 2023 or late 2022 due to the fact that Eugenio Straffi did not like the like whole idea of, you know, the show going so dark. The doll lines of Winx Club. This entry is referring to the doll lines of Winx Club, obviously. There was different doll lines from 2004 to now, and yeah, it's alright, I guess. You know. Pop Pixie. Pop Pixie is a Winx Club spin-off that aired at some point in 2010, and it was in between the Nickelodeon specials and season 4. World of Winx. World of Winx is a Winx Club spin-off that aired in 2016 and ended in 2017. It got canceled for some reason, I don't know, but it was a decent spin-off. The Italian or the original dub of Winx Club. This literally refers to the fact that, like, Winx Club's original dub is Italian. I think this entry says season 1 reboot. It literally just means that, like, season 9 is just gonna be a big season 1 reboot. The Nickelodeon dub. The Nickelodeon dub of Winx Club was created in like 2010 when the Nick specials aired, and honestly, it happened because of a deal between Eugenio Straffi and Nickelodeon for some reason, I don't know. $100 million live action movie. I guess that means Winx Club was planning to have a $100 million budget live action movie with the cast of Fate the Winx Saga, though that got canceled, so that's kind of like out of the picture at this point. The Nickelodeon specials. The Nickelodeon specials are 4 45-minute specials that aired on Nickelodeon from 2010 to 2011. They were just kind of a quick little recap of seasons 1 to 2, and they were very, very fast-paced. Next layer! Winx on Ice. Winx on Ice was like an animated little short thing in 2009 or 10, I believe, and you can actually search up Winx on Ice on YouTube and it will show up, so, you know, it's like a song or something, I don't know. Winx Power Show. So this was just like a tour thing, a musical tour, and it was like just a bunch of people dressed up as the Winx characters. I'm pretty sure it took place in Russia. Infamous Miss Magic Scene. Oh shit. This is actually a banned and very controversial Winx Club episode. It was season 1 episode 12, and basically this like black girl is crying because her hair was like turned into an afro by one of the tricks, and Bloom kind of like made the situation really bad because she was like, oh, it's okay, your hair's not too bad or something like that, and she just touches the girl's hair without like being like, can I touch it? And Stella's just like, oh my god, like your hair's so bad. I'll just play the scene for you guys.
A catastrophe.
Look what happened to my hair. Normally it's straight. I was just walking down the hall when poof, my whole head of hair puffed up just like that.
What is that?
As you can see, Stella makes like a remark about her hair, going like, what is that? Like, you know, just overall very fucked up. 4Kids censorship. 4Kids censored a lot of things, even some things in like transformations, and they have different alternate scenes for transformations. So here's an example. Musa had long hair in season 3, and of course that meant her transformation would be updated, but I'm just gonna show you the 4Kids one. Credits to those people, by the way, but also they put, like, in Bloom's Enchantrix transformation, they put, like, more glitter over her body. Here's, like, a picture. Credit to Wilfred Klux for these pictures, by the way. Name changes throughout dubs. This is talking about Aisha. She has, like, 2 names. She's Layla in the 4Kids and Sinloom dub, and Aisha in the Nickelodeon dub. But in the 4Kids dub, she was originally going to be called Gladys, and yeah, I don't even know where that came from. Oh yeah, in the Welsh dub, Musa is also called Martha, so... Winx Garden of Charmix. This appears to be a DS game from what I googled, so yeah, these are the images I found, by the way. The art style of Season 8. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak today. This refers to the art style change of Season 8 of Winx Club. This was a widely controversial change, and it once again made the characters look insanely childish. Flora and Aisha were completely whitewashed, and it was just a terrible season overall. Couture art style? This refers to, like, the promotional art style of Winx Club, where they, like, appear to be taller and thinner. You'll understand by looking at this picture. Rainbow Magic Land Althea. Rainbow Magic Land was a theme park basically about Winx Club, and it had an Althea. Here's a picture of the Althea, by the way. It closed down in 2020 though due to COVID-19. Winx Club, what the fuck is that game? So that says PS2/PC/ something else game, and that just refers to, like, the Winx Club, like, original game. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've never played it, but I really want to. Whitewashing and colorism. I very briefly mentioned this, like, a couple minutes ago, but basically, like, Flora and Aisha have been whitewashed terribly from World of Winx to season 9, and I think the first time we seen it was a little bit in season 7. So yeah, this became a problem around 2016. Third layer! Winx Club English being an official channel. So I didn't actually know this, but at some point in 2019 or 2020, Rainbow SRL decided to buy Winx Club English, which was originally a fan channel, therefore making it an official channel. Roxy was supposed to have her Butterflicks. Yeah, so this is actually completely correct. It's not confirmed, but if you look at season 7 episode 3, the Winx clearly get their Butterflicks. Like, Roxy's standing next to them and helps the Winx do the mission that they had to do to get their Butterflicks. And she was even taken by the gust of wind, so, like, everybody thought she was gonna get not her Enchantrix. Everybody thought she was gonna get her Butterflicks. She didn't fucking get it. We were scammed. We were robbed. Winx Just Fairies. So, this is actually the second pilot to Winx Club. This came after Magical Bloom in, like, 2003, and it just basically had, like, a scrap transformation and everything, and I guess the pilot was supposed to be different or something. I don't know. The only people who have this is Eugenio Straffi. Magical Adventure was supposed to have Enchantix. I don't know where this came from, but it's just a theory that Magical Adventure was supposed to have Enchantix, and Secret of the Lost Kingdom was supposed to have Magic Winx, and there is actual proof to back up that Secret of the Lost Kingdom was supposed to have Magic Winx. I actually could not find a picture of Magic Winx in Secret of the Lost Kingdom. Gothic Sirenix concept art. Basically, Sirenix was supposed to have a very, like, gothy grunge look to it, and it just clearly wasn't the direction for a children's show. Winx mermaid form, unofficially called Mermaidix. This transformation right here is called Mermaidix, and we were never given an official name for it, so everybody just calls it Mermaidix because it's easier, and, you know, like, I don't know, Eugenio and nobody from Rainbow SRL said, hey, yeah, this is called, you know, Mermaidix. Comic exclusive forms. This literally just means that there's transformations that are in the comics that literally have not been shown in the show. Oh my fucking god. In the show. Mythic's full transformation release. I don't even know what this means. I guess it just means that, like, the transformation released or something. Like, if you know, can you, like, comment for me? July 2012 leaks. So, back in 2012, some fucking Winx detectives went, like, I don't know how they got this shit, but they leaked the Sirenic song, the harmonic song. Now, these were only the prototypes, and we also got some, like, scenes of season 5, and honestly, like, it was pretty iconic. I don't know how the fuck they got it, but still, that doesn't matter. Arcanix! Arcanix is a fan-made transformation created by Alexis X3 on YouTube. It actually had a full series, but Rainbow, being the bitches they are, can't handle fucking Winx Club getting more, like, press unless it's from them. So they decided to, like, request a takedown of Alexis X3's videos, which was really shitty because this was like a full fucking animated series, and it was around until 2017 or 18. My 5-year-old ass was shit-baked of these videos. Candix and Flyrix. Here's what I found for Candix. Yeah. Oh my god, stop. I remember these fan-made fucking videos. Oh my god, I remember it. So, yeah, this is another fan-made transformation, and it's really good. Valtor X Bloom. Google it yourself. Google it yourself. The show becoming childish over time to fans. This literally just means the show became childish. Season 6's misleading trailer. Season 6's trailer literally was like a fucking April Fool's joke or something, because all the things that we seen in the season 6 trailer didn't even happen in the show. I'm pretty sure at one point there was a lot of prototype stuff, and even Bloom's Mythics was like completely different, so yeah. Winx's impact in Russia. If you don't know, most of the Winx Club fans are Russian, and most of their fan base is Russian. If you ever go on to eBay and try to buy a Winx Club doll, a lot of them say from Russia, and that's because this show is very, very popular in Russia. Season 9 figure leaks? I googled it. I don't even know what it means. Layer 4. That's crazy that we're on Layer 4. I just realized I skipped a lot of things on Layer 3, but honestly, you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna go on to Layer 4. Starleak's pre-release concept art. Starleaks was a fan-made transformation made by Omania Productions or something like that back in 2018, and that was it was a couple months even before season 8 was released. And then we got fucking Cosmics, and I genuinely think that Genius Jackie got the idea from Omania Productions. Stella X Ben 10. No. Fire and Flame being cancelled on 4Kids Season 3 DVD. Fire and Flame is the literal finale of Season 3, and why the fuck did they take the finale of a show off of a fucking DVD? What the skibbity toilet? 4Kids having an earlier version of Season 3. Yeah, it was so unfinished that Musa's hair in the transformation was fucking just drawn on by 4Kids, like here. This also means that the episodes were not even finalized in animation, so we just had the fucking rough copy of 4Kids Season 3 Magic Bloom plot. So there was a video, but it got fucking taken down on YouTube. Witch vs. Winx Club fandom. So, if you don't know, there was a lawsuit in like 2004 between Rainbow and Disney, the creator of Witch, and Winx Club ended up winning. And ever since then, there's kind of just been a war between the fandoms. Cancelled Mattel dolls. From 2004 to 2009, Mattel produced dolls for Winx Club, and I don't know where the fuck I don't know what happened to Mattel, but they need to come back ASAP. Also, I couldn't find any canceled dolls. Canceled Jack Specific dolls. Ex-Canadensis actually posted a video where she got a lot of canceled dolls, but there's also 2 fucking dolls that appeared in Winx Club ads, and those were Harmonix Techna and Harmonix Musa, and also Everyday Musa and Everyday Techna for season 5. And it made no sense, because why? Now, we were never shown Everyday Musa or Techna, and we don't know if they were even made, but there's a fact that Harmonix Techna and Harmonix Musa exist, yeah. Eugenio Straffi dislikes Fate. No shit, he's the fucking one who canceled it. Eugenio Straffi was unsatisfied with 4Kids dub. Clearly, like, fucking very clearly. It's crazy that we're literally on, like, layer 5 or something. Unknown concept art of Enchantix. This entry is referring to the unknown concept art of fucking Enchantix! I guess it just means that the original, like, artwork is missing or something. Moving on. Multiple early Believix designs. As you can see right here, there are completely different Believix designs, and there was about 5 of them until we got to the finished version, as you can see up in this picture. And yeah, it's actually pretty cool to see, because I didn't expect Believix to look like that. Roxy's prototype design shown in season 4 trailer. So, right here in this video I'm showing you, it clearly shows that Roxy's design is different. She appears to have hazel greenish eyes, and her whole outfit is purple. This seems to be a very, very early, like, 2008 copy of season 4, and I think that's actually some of the only footage we have of Roxy with pink, or purple outfit. I also forgot to add that Roxy's outfit, like the sleeves in her shirt, are more of a teal and not like a greenish color. Season 5's original plan. Season 5's original plot was to make Roxy a main member of the team, and also they were gonna be able to change back and forth between fucking transformations. You're telling me that they scrapped this fucking amazing idea, amazing season, because the outfits in the season are really good, the transformations, the background music, and everything else in the fucking show was amazing, but the plot. So you're telling me they just fucked over an entire plot line, and they fucked over the future of the entire show? I'm still mad at you for this, Rainbow. Is Roxy a Believix or a Magic Winx fairy? This is actually a genuinely good question, because nobody knows, it's never been stated, but it kind of has been hinted at that Roxy's a Magic Winx fairy. I still like to believe that Roxy's a Believix fairy, but the reason is that Roxy has big wings, but a very basic outfit. She also I'm pretty sure she had Speedix in one episode, and she appears to have Speedix in one of the comics, meaning she has Believix. But then in the show, season 4, episode 22 specifically, I'm thinking, Bloom says that she's not strong enough. She doesn't have Believix powers, so she can't use her Speedix wings. So just, it's been a rant for the past almost 15 years since season 4 released. So write your opinion if Roxy has Magic Winx or Believix in the comments. I don't give a shit. Let's move on. Season 7's budget cuts. I guess this entry just means that the show fucking colossally flopped after season 5, so season 7 had to be like cheaper and all that stuff, because the company was probably on the verge of going fucking bankrupt with this Nickelodeon deal, because Nickelodeon fucked their show over. I'm pretty sure this says season 4's many missing dubs. That just means that there's a lot of missing dubs in the 4th season. Let me name them. Okay, so it turns out it's just season 3 and 4, and it's a lot of different Indonesian dubs. And I'm pretty sure that there's like missing episodes of the Right English season 4, but I could be very, very wrong. Plagiarism in promotional art and animation used for the show, recycled animation and transformations sequences. Yeah, I'm combining 2 different things together, but let's start off with the plagiarism one. Okay, I just looked and I couldn't find anything on plagiarism, so let's just move on to the recycled animation. So, the recycled animation I'll be talking about is in season 5. Well, Yeah, season 5's 3D Sirenic scenes. So basically, in season 5, Flora and Musa have the same little spinning thing. And, like, they literally have the same transformation, which is crazy to me. Like, how the fuck are you that lazy? How are you that lazy you can't animate a new thing? So, anyway, yeah, they're just spinning the whole time in Sirenic, so it doesn't really matter. But that's, like, recycled. Edit, I just found out that Nickelodeon used the same fucking Stella dress 4 or like 5 years later, which is absolutely crazy. The Turkish dub using an earlier cut of the film Secret of the Lost Kingdom. This entry just explains itself. I guess it just means that the movie in Turkey is shorter than it is in the States. Okay, so I just looked a little bit, and it turns out that the Turkish version is unfinished, and that means like some scenes are like alternate, or they're not finished, or there's like different animations. So there's basically just like, it's not an alternate version, but it's like the 4Kids one. It's unfinished, and it's just like, I'll say it's sloppy. I guess there was supposed to be a mermaid special or something, but honestly, that sounds pretty fucking cool, so I'd watch that shit. Rainbow, step up your game! Controversies about the original art style, outfits, and dolls. I'm assuming that this means that back when Winx Club first aired, a bunch of parents were, like, mad as fuck about the fact that their children were watching, you know, a show with girls who are wearing crop tops, bell-bottom jeans, and Musa literally had a fucking thong strap hanging out of her pants in the first season. So, you know, I'm just letting y'all know, like, I can understand why some parents would be mad. And that goes the same for the dolls. It's just the dolls didn't have as much detail. Like, Musa did not have a fucking thong strap in her doll form, and because it wouldn't be marketed for kids. It would not be put in like a Walmart kids toy section or something, because it would be hauled off the shelves in like it would be hauled off the shelves in 2 days, basically. Disney lawsuit. So I did actually speak about this earlier in the video when I was talking about something, and the Witch is under Disney or something, and Disney decided to fucking sue Winx Club back in April 2004, because they thought that Winx Club was stealing Witch. Turns out they had proof from like 1999, 1998, before the Witch comics were released, that Winx Club was in the works before Witch even started fucking happening. Winx Club won the lawsuit in, I think, June or July of 2004, so good on them. Final layer, guys. Okay, let's start off with the Fire Fairy game. First of all, if you or anybody you know in your house is watching with you, and you're like, they get triggered by the mention of burns or like fires or anything like that, you can click off, because this is probably the darkest fucking entry in the whole video, and I'm not even gonna make a joke about this because it's kinda actually fucked up. I'll probably make a joke about it. I don't understand what the poster says, but apparently it says, go watch Lauren G's video first of all, guys. Please go watch Lauren G's video, because it's at the very end of the video and she explains it so good. But basically it's a challenge in Russia. Oh man, because of Winx Club's fucking popularity in Russia. And because it's like the Momo challenge. It will tell you to like turn on your stove and like fucking, but this is like a ritual. It's like turn on your stove to max heat and like go back to sleep and say, Althea Kingdom come, I want to become a fire fairy. Then you'll wake up at Althea. Yeah, bitch, you'll wake up in heaven. Althea's heaven, I guess, you know. So, yeah, I can understand. Apparently, one girl did it and got very minor burns because her mom woke up. You're lucky. You're lucky you're alive, child. If your mother didn't wake up to the smell of fucking smoke. How did the child know how to turn on the burner? You know what? I'm not even gonna question. I'm not gonna question. But whoever made this Fire Fairy challenge 10 years ago, you're a fucking sick person. Yeah, I knew about this for a couple years, but still fucking creeps me out and weirds me out that some sick fuck on the internet decided it would be cute to be like, hey, yeah, let's make a fucking challenge out of a cute little kids show and be like, hey, yeah, so if you turn on your gas burner, yeah, you'll become a fairy. No!
Okay, next entry.
Winx Club library game. I have no words. Z5. Oh. So it should. Oh, it's in the. It's basically just Winx Club as strippers, I think. Yeah, I'm done. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. I know it may not do well, but I'm really hoping it does. I'm really sorry if I didn't go into enough detail or not. This is my first video like this, and I'm just kind of not used to this style of videos. I spent 3 hours on this video, so if you could just show some love, that would be really appreciated. Thank you, I guess. I just yeah, thank you for watching. This took a lot out of me, so yeah.